Hey guys, welcome back to Ignite Fitness. Hope you're all feeling amazing and ready to tackle today's workout. We are doing a lower body day today, so what you need for today's workout is the heaviest dumbbells you have in your arsenal. Today I'm using a set of 20s and I've got one 30-pound dumbbell. That's what I have in mind. I also have a workout bench behind me. Don't be intimidated, guys. You don't need a workout bench for this one, but you can use a couch for the two moves that I'll be utilizing the bench for. Make sure you have water on hand and let's begin. We're actually going to start with a nice dynamic warm-up. So if you're on your couch, near a chair, we're just going to sit down on it and we're just going to alternate lifting the legs up. Taking it nice and slow from the beginning. We're really going to warm up those hip flexors, okay? Just lifting and lowering, engaging that core to begin with. Keep it going. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're just going to take each leg and slowly open it up, working that external rotation through the hip. Remember guys, anytime, any workout we're doing, we should be doing a warm-up, but especially when we're going to be utilizing heavier weights, we want to make sure that especially those hip flexors are really warm. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up to standing. We'll just come into some nice easy calf raises, up and down. Need not forget about those calf muscles. They're just as important. Working them, coming all the way up onto the balls of the feet. Trying to lift that pinky toe off the mat if you can. So you're getting that height. And we're lowering down with control. Beautiful, guys. Keep it going. Give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, beautiful, 2, and 1, beautiful. And then we're gonna come into some nice easy shoulder circles. I just wanna warm up the shoulders a little bit because we are carrying heavier weights today. We are gonna be racking them up at the shoulders. We don't wanna add any extra strain on those shoulders, so make sure all the joints are nice and warm. Taking it back. Good job, guys. A couple more like this, and then we'll go into some bodyweight squats. All right, turn it to the side. Feet just slightly wider than hip width apart. We're just gonna take it down and up. Make sure you're sinking that booty down and back, getting that full range of motion, sinking nice and low. Give me 4 more. Chest stays lifted. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Grab a quick sip of water, guys, and we're going to dive into it. We're going to start with a single dumbbell sumo squat. So grabbing the heaviest you have. And guys, if you have like 3-pound weights, I don't care. Just pick whatever you have in your arsenal. Something that's heavy, something that's going to challenge you. All right, so picking up that weight, we're going to take it with 2 hands. Taking our feet nice and wide. Keeping in mind with a sumo squat, we're not hinging the hips, okay? It's a direct, straight down. Everything is stacked, so we're dropping those hips down below us, allowing the knees to track out over the toes. We're gonna go for 12. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop it low. My body is popping and locking today. Cracking like crazy. Keep that chest lifted. Don't rush it, don't rush it. Take your time. Move through the full range of motion. Here's 7. We got 2 more, guys. Keep that chest lifted. Last one here. Beautiful. Drive up through those heels. Set your weight down. We're gonna come into a dumbbell split squat. Taking 1 weight. We're not going to overdo it. We want to focus on the balance. I really want you to push through the heels with this one. Focus on not falling over. Taking 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're going to drop that knee 90-90, drive up through that front leg. Really engaging through that hamstring and glute muscle. If you need to hold on to your bench, your couch, or a wall for balance, Do that, guys. Modify as you need. Drop your weights when you need. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 12 on one leg, and we'll switch 12 on the other. Everything is stacked. Breathe. That back knee's just kissing the floor. Halfway through this one. Two to go. Last one. Beautiful. Switching hands. We're going to jump straight into it. Step the opposite leg back nice and wide. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop that back knee. Let's go. Driving through that front heel. Strong body, strong mind, guys. Tell yourself you can do it. That you are strong enough. That you are capable and determined. We got 4 to go. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Beautiful, guys. Set that dumbbell down, take a rest, grab some water. We're going to repeat that 2 more times before we move on to our next set. Whew. Out of breath already. It's so funny because when I'm in the gym and I'm doing heavy sets, it just feels different. But when I'm at home and I'm doing these like free weight workouts, I'm always like, oh, is it cardio day or is it a lifting day? Because it feels like cardio to me. Take those feet nice and wide, turn them out. Get ready to do that sumo squat. Give me a big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 3, 2, 1. Sink it down. Take your time. Focus on that lowering slowly with control. This bench behind me is actually a good marker. It's making sure that I stay upright, that I don't hinge those hips. Here's 6. We're halfway through this one. Keep those shoulders strong. Don't allow that weight to pull you forward. Last one here. One more. Down and up. Beautiful. Take a little second rest. Try to switch out that weight. Going for something a little lighter. So I went from my 30, I'm dropping to my 20 for my dumbbell split squat. I'm starting on the same leg as I started with the first round. Here we go. Nice and wide stance. Big breath in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop it down. Play around with it. You want to make sure that you're in a nice 90-90 in those legs. So if you're not feeling that 90-degree angle, play around with the movement. Get into that proper form. Slow and controlled breaths. 2 more. Beautiful. Step that back foot forward. Opposite leg goes back. Switch the hand with the dumbbells in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. One leg you might find that you have better balance on than the other. That's completely normal. I always start with my weaker leg. Three to go. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, guys. Set the weight down. Take your rest. I love this workout, guys. There's only 6 moves in this workout. But at the end of it, you are going to feel like you worked. You are going to be sweating. You're going to feel strong and accomplished. The movements don't have to be complicated. You don't have to do like front lunge, reverse lunge, jump squat for it to be an effective workout. We can do basic movement, get a really kick-ass workout in, and see amazing results. Dumbbell sumo squats. Grab that weight. Main thing is that you're challenging yourself. If you don't have heavier weight, save up the money. Buy yourself a heavy set. It's worth it to invest in your health, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I know it can get expensive. So that's why I say save. Take your time. Sacrifice in other areas. Don't go out for the burger and fries. Put that money towards buying yourself a heavier set of dumbbells. It's okay to do that. And if it's in your means to reward yourself, you know, for the time that you spend here, treat yourself to new equipment, to new shoes, to new workout clothes, to make yourself feel good and strong and confident. 3 to go. 3. Here's 2. Last one. Beautiful. Drive it up nice and slow. Set that weight down. Dumbbell sumos are done. Take a second to rest and breathe. Shake up that body if you have to, if you need to, if you want to. Pop those hips side to side. Ah, yeah. All right. Pick it up the lighter, slightly lighter weight for our dumbbell split squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop it low. Keeping that torso upright. We're not leaning forward because this is quad dominant. We want to be focusing on the quads here as well. We are going to do Bulgarian split squats in this workout, but we'll focus more on the glutes as well. So don't worry, we're going to hit them all. 3 to go. 3. Last 2. And 1. Down and up. Step it forward, switch the hands. Opposite foot goes back. Take a second to find that balance. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop it down and up. Belly drawn in tight. Three to go. Last one. Beautiful, guys. That one is done. Amazing. Proud of you. That's set. Over with. Have your sip of water, and I'll demo our next move. Single leg Romanian Deadlift, or single leg Rdls, if you didn't know what that stood for. Grabbing your one weight. We're going to take that weight down the body. As we do, we're going to hinge at the hips, lifting that one leg up just to hip height. This is not like a standing split. We're just lifting that leg to hip height, taking the weight only as far as it takes for that hip to hinge. So I don't want you overextending, right? So it's just coming to as far as your hips can go back. So then just take a second to show you. So when I'm teaching Romanian deadlift, we're gonna shift our hips back, and as soon as you push the hips back as far as they can go, that's when you come back up to standing. So it's the same thing with your single leg deadlift. Your hip is hinged, you drop back up, all right? 12 on one side, switch, 12 on the other. Guys, feel free to hold onto your bench, your couch, a wall for balance. I'd rather you stay steady than fall over. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's hinge it. Coming all the way up. You can tap that toe, or you can engage the core and come up for a balance stance. Take your time with it, don't rush it. Push that heel. Claw those toes into the ground. Woo, I'm losing my balance here. Last one. Down and up. Beautiful. Switch the dumbbell into the other hand. Get ready to do the other leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Again. If you need to use the bench or whatever else you're using for balance, do so. I'm going to use it. I like to feel steady and strong when I'm doing these Rdls, so I'm able to focus on the muscle contraction rather than staying upright. I do a lot of balance training in my yoga practice, so I don't particularly feel the need to do it when I'm lifting. This is number 8, guys. 3 to go. Sorry, 4 to go, 4 to go. What am I thinking? My math is off. Make sure you're keeping those hips parallel. Last one, down and up. Beautiful, guys. Set the weight down, have a quick sip of water. I will demo our next move. We're gonna move into a rack squat. So I want you to think about a barbell front squat for a second that you would do in a gym, right? They hold the barbell across their chest. Here, they'll sink it back. Similar movement that we're gonna do with our rack squat today. So this is just a great way to show you that you can achieve a lot of those gym results at home with free weights, following similar movement patterns. So we're gonna pick up our weights. I've got my 220s. I'm gonna rack them up. I've got them supported, right? They're not dropped on your shoulders, supported with those arms. Taking the feet just slightly wider than hip width. Get ready to sink that booty back. 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Woo! We're going for 12. Stay strong, guys. Draw that belly in nice and tight. Active wrists. How low can you go? Squeeze those booty cheeks at the top. Here's number 9. One more, down and up. Come on, guys, you got this. Push through. Yes, beautiful. Set them out of the way, sip of water. Moving back to our single leg RDLs. Beautiful, guys. Such a kick-ass workout. I love leg day. I love making that booty work. It's my favorite. Once you get to show off those gains. All right. Now that I'm done adjusting, let's pick up our weights. Get ready to do our single leg RDLs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Take it down slow. And drive it back up. See, I got like a little micro bend in that front leg, right? It's not a huge bend, but I'm pressing it down, protect the joint, and engage that glute. This way it becomes more of a glute exercise than a hamstring exercise. This hamstrings always be working though. 3 to go. 3, squeeze. 2, last one here. Beautiful. Switch the hand, switch the leg. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Keep that gaze out in front of you. Find that focal point to fixate on. This is 8 here, guys. You're doing great. Stay with me. Stay strong. Number 9. Keeping those hips parallel. Last one, all the way up and down. Beautiful. Sip of water if you need it. Back to rack squat. Flying through. Picking up those weights safely, bending the knees. Engaging with the legs, not the back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Keeping that chest lifted. Sinking back and down. Halfway through this one, guys. Stay with me. Remember, if you have to drop the weight, switch to a lighter weight, do it. No shame. Listen to your body. 2 to go. Last one. And 2. Down and up. Beautiful. Set them down, enjoy your rest time. One more round in this set. I'm gonna sit down. I'm tired. And like I said, it's feeling like cardio day to me. I am in the cardio zone. Whew. And that's with me saying we should slow it down. What's going on with me? No, I'm kidding, guys. It's actually quite normal on leg day to slip into the cardio zone. You are working major muscle groups in the body. Think of your quadriceps. Quad, there's 4 of them. Your hamstring, there's 4 of them. Your glutes, there's 3 of them, right? A lot of muscles working. Lots happening. All right, big breath in. Grab your dumbbell for our single leg RDLs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bend and squeeze. Use your breath to guide you. Exhale on the contraction. Three to go. And 12. Beautiful. That leg is done. These single leg RDLs. Get ready on the other side. Lift that chest, draw the belly in. 3, 2, 1. Go down. And squeeze it up. Four to go, guys. Come on. Let's do it together. 3. Squeeze at the top. 2. And 1. Beautiful, guys. Amazing. Back up to our rack squat. Take a second. And then round 2 is done. Moving on to our last round. All right, pick up those weights. Rack them up. Strong arms. Do a nice little bicep curl with it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sink that booty down. Hold that belly in tight. Protect your low back as we move through this one. Here's 7, guys. You're doing amazing. Stay strong. Last 2 and 1. Come on, guys. Beautiful. Love it. All right, sip of water. I'm gonna demo our second last move. We're gonna use our couch, our bench, whatever we're using at home. We're gonna come into a seated hip thrust. So coming down on the ground, you're gonna take your dumbbell and rack it up onto those hips. So just sitting in that nice little cranny where your femur meets the hip joint, above on your pelvis, planting those feet. You're gonna drive yourself up so your shoulder blades are just slightly sitting above the lip of the couch or the bench. We're gonna drive our hips down, squeeze them up at the top. That's the hip thrust. We're gonna go for 12. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips, draw belly in, squeeze it up at the top. Driving through the glutes. Don't be afraid to throw a little power in there, guys. And if you really want to challenge yourself, you can take the 2 dumbbells and sit 1 on either hip. Take your time. Moving through that full range of motion. 4 to go. And 12. Squeeze it up. Woo! Beautiful. Set that weight out of the way. All right, my loves. You knew I was mentioning it before. You knew it was coming. Bulgarian split squats. I'm gonna show you how to do it first. Step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, taking the top of the foot onto the bench. We're gonna start from the bottom position. So you want to drop that back knee to the ground. This is how you're gonna set it up. Taking the opposite leg out in front of you. You're gonna drive off that front heel, pushing yourself up and out. For this one, it is a newer move. It's gonna take a lot of concentration and balance, and they are very intense. We're not gonna use any weight for this one. If you are really experienced with this movement and you wanna pick up a dumbbell or two, feel free to do it, but for the purpose of this workout, I'm gonna do it without. Are we ready, guys? Dropping that back knee down, making sure we got 90-degree angle in that front foot, knee stays behind the toes. 3, 2, 1, drive it up and down. You don't have to take the knee all the way to the ground each time. Keep that chest lifted. Squeeze. Beautiful, guys. 2 more. Drop that back knee down. Yes, beautiful. All right, same thing on the other side. Everyone's got different mobility, so we're gonna set it up again from the ground. Planting that front foot, we're gonna drive up through that front heel. 3, 2, 1, let's go for it, guys. Now you know what it feels like. Halfway through it. Here's 10, 11, 1 more. Beautiful. Shake it out. Woo! Spicy everything. Alrighty, back to those dumbbell hip thrusts. That was crazy. Split squats are done those first round. All right, taking your weight safely, planting it on the ground in front of you. Let's set it up. You know what it looks like now. Get it up onto those hip bones. Plant those feet. Lift yourself up so those shoulder blades are on the bench. Let's dip those hips. Squeeze it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up for 12. Use your breath, guys. Exhale at the top. 3 to go. 4 to go. 4 to go. Oh my goodness. 4 to go. 3. Last 2. And 1. Down and up. Beautiful. Lower that weight slowly. Set it safely out of the way. All right, back to Bulgarian split squat. Make sure that weight is away from you. Don't need any tripping accidents. Set it up, guys. You know what to do now. You know how to set it up. If you're feeling super confident, you want to pick up a dumbbell, a lighter dumbbell, a heavy dumbbell, entirely up to you guys at this point. All right, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's drop down and make that leg work. Play around with it as you need. This is the one where if you want to slightly hinge at the hips, lean forward. You're going to get a little bit more activation in that glute. 2 more on this side. And 12. Beautiful. Switching it out for the other side. There's not a lot of rest in this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive through that foot. Power off. That's 6, halfway through this one. Come on, guys. You can do this. You are so much stronger than you think you are. Let's go. Last one here. Beautiful. Shake it out. Sip of water. 1 more set, guys, and this workout is done. All right, down to the floor. Set up for hip thrust. Take your time. There's no big rush. Get your dumbbell in place. Make sure it's sitting somewhere comfortably. You got your back against your bench, against your couch. Plant those feet. Get ready to get those shoulder blades up on the bench. Big breath in. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. And let's squeeze it up. Add your power, guys. You got this. Drive through those heels. Even slightly turn those toes out if that's more comfortable for you. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2 more. Come on, guys. On your last one, take it to the top and hold. Hold here. Squeeze those cheeks. Give me 10, 9, 8. Squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Little time under tension. Never hurt anybody. Set that weight safely out of the way, guys. Bulgarian split squats, 12 on each side, and this workout is done. Proud of you guys. I know this has been challenging, but it's gonna be so rewarding when it's all done. Set it up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You know what they look like now. You got this. Strong and steady. It's funny that this leg was my weaker leg for my RDLs, but it's definitely the more stronger leg when it comes to split squats. Last one on this side. Beautiful. Switch those feet. Plant the opposite side. Get situated. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last 12. You're doing great, guys. Halfway through. 6 more to go. You got this. Be stronger than your mind. Last one. Beautiful, guys. Come on up. Take a second, sit on the couch. One leg up over the thigh, lean it forward. Give me a little glute stretch. Beautiful. You guys did amazing. I'm so proud of you. Challenging yourself, attempting new workouts, maybe trying something completely new for you. Switch it out, other side. It's good though, guys. Variety is the spice of life, right? Trying new things, pushing your limits. Maybe you're more of a yoga person, or maybe you're more of a Pilates person, or maybe you're here because you love Shakti Warrior, but you tried it, and for that, I'm proud of you. It's amazing. Trying new things every day. Take that body forward, come into a nice forward fold. Seated, release some tension from that low back you may be carrying. Big breaths. And we're gonna roll it up nice and slow. Well done, guys. Make sure you have a little extra stretch today if you need it. Drink lots of water, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. I will see you guys on the mat again tomorrow. Bye, guys.